Hello everybody and welcome back to Finally Rob. Today I'm starting my vlog for my top surgery. I wanted to start a bit earlier already, but there was no point. It was too early. I was just being excited. So there was really nothing to say, honestly, other than, flight dates. Now I have a little bit more, so I can say something, I suppose. So for starters today, I want to go through like the rough timeline that I have, some of the preparations I've been doing, and also a little bit of the packing that I'm doing. So today's the 29th of August and my surgery is on the 9th of September in Greece. Now my work week is from Sunday to Thursday, meaning today was my first day of the week to work and I'll have 2 more and then I have PTO. On the 31st, I'm going to the dentist. I just wanted to get my dentist visit done before I'm going to have my surgery, just because I don't know how long my recovery is going to be, if there will be any complications or whatever. So I want my dentist visit done so I don't have to possibly, push it further into the year. Then I took time off work starting at the 1st of September so that on the 1st I have time to clean, to do a little bit of shopping for after the surgery, getting some water, any like easy meals that I don't have to do a lot of cooking, so that I don't have to jump right into labor basically when I'm coming back. On the 2nd, my girlfriend is coming, so I'll be picking her up from the airport in the morning and then we'll just take it easy, and sometime during the day I'll bring Lady Pancake to the reptile place. And then on the 3rd, which will be the Friday, that's when we're flying to Greece. So we're flying to Greece almost a week before surgery because we wanted a little bit of time just to see the city and do some sightseeing and stuff like that. We'll be in Thessaloniki for this. Fingers crossed, because this is Ryanair. Generally, they're flying from Dublin, which is where I live, to Thessaloniki on Fridays and Mondays. So I booked for a Friday just in case there's something going on with them, and that way I could just rebook for Monday. So at the start of the week, probably on the 6th or 7th, I'll have an appointment with the surgeon, just to look at the chesticles, and planning a little bit for the surgery, and just talking a little bit as well, what I want and what he can do. I suppose I'll have a COVID test ahead of time. Last time we spoke, he said the COVID test would be the day before I'm going in. I'm not sure if that's still the case because I'm fully vaccinated. And I had it at some point. So like, if I'm not like a resistant at this point, I don't know who is. But of course, like I could be carrying something or whatever. So they'll be testing me probably on the 8th if they still test people before going in, which I suppose. Then on 9th, I think 8:30 a.m. or something is my surgery, which lasts, I think, 2.5 hours, something like that. And I'll be there overnight. And then I can leave the next day, and I will probably have 1 or 2 appointments. I don't know if it's more. I suppose 1 or 2 appointments. At some point we'll take the drains out, which is yay. I've had drains before. It's not it's not painful. Drains are not painful. It's just not comfortable. But yes, at some point we'll take the drains out. And then on the 20th is our flight back to Dublin. My girlfriend said she's coming with me to my house on the 20th, and she's leaving on the 21st, so that like I'm landing well in my place. And then I will still have the rest of the week, and I'll be booking an appointment, I think on the 23rd or 24th. We'll see how I'm feeling with the GP. So my GP is going to take over care once I'm back, and I've already told him, and he's perfectly fine with it. He just needs like some summary or whatever from the surgeon, what's been done, so that he can take over well. But yeah, so that's it pretty much. So if all goes well, I should be back at work on the 26th, which will be another Sunday. Depending on how I'm healing, how I'm feeling, how things are going. I've had surgery before in that general area, and that was did have complications. So we'll see how it's going. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the timeline so far. So some of these things are things that the surgeon told me to do, and some of the things are things that I read about healing well and preparing to heal well, as well as stuff that can hinder healing well. So I just want to say this isn't medical advice, this is just what I'm doing to hopefully have the best results I can have. So yeah, firstly, the surgeon told me I had to stop taking testosterone as well as stop smoking if I were smoking. I was smoking, so I stopped. Yeah, then for the testosterone, I just timed my shot really well, so I'll have low levels when I'm going into surgery, and then once I'm coming back, I'll be ready to have the next shot. Also, I'm taking a few supplements just to make sure some of the nutrients and some of the vitamins that I need. I'm taking my iron because I'm always extremely low on iron, and so I was told by my endocrinologist I need to take iron supplements for 3 months of the year. So I've been starting them today. And this is iron that also has B12 and folic acid in, which also are issues with me. Then additionally, I'm taking calcium, which I'm very much feeling that I needed recently. And this one also has vitamin D, which I also need. Okay, so if I'm looking redder or as if I've cried right now, that's because I just had like the worst coughing fit, which I have about 3 times a day. Which, in connection to my coughing fits, I've been to the ENT the other day just to check up some stuff. When I was there, I also told him that I was a bit worried because of all my coughing and all the related issues that I have about the coughing. And he was very nice about it. He explained that when you're going into surgery, like all of your muscles are being relaxed, so you can't actually cough, and a machine is going to breathe for you, so there is no worry about that. And I said, what about like any mucus or anything that could be like traveling down there? And he said, like, not to worry, they do that all the time, they have that under control. And so that really calmed me down. He also told me a few things that I should be doing anyway, health wise, to get that improved, which it has already improved. Also with my normal medications that I'm taking, to take them all at the right time and so on. I have a list on the wall just to make sure I'm never missing it. That is pretty much all of the like timeline and medication. All right, welcome to my bed and to my bags. So I'm going to show you just what I've packed so far. I love this bag. It's not a hard case, but it's really good, very sturdy. So I always travel with this. It doesn't look very big, but it can, have a lot of stuff in it. All right, I'm going to try to not have my head in here, but I might not be able to avoid it at all times. All right, so here is my bag. Just to see what I have in the bag so far, it's just some sandals, 2 books, microfiber cloth, a rain poncho, sports bras, masks, toiletries, washcloths, first aid kit, towels, sweatpants, shorts, t-shirts, button-up shirts, underwear, tiny first aid kit, medicine bag. And then here in the bag, ooh, hello. Here in the bag I have party stuff. I have cups, I have this tablecloth, napkins, balloons, and plates, because we're going to have a goodbye party for my chesticles, and so I have some party things in here as well. So that is it for the first top surgery vlog. Make sure to subscribe and click the little bell if you haven't yet and you want to keep listening to my ramblings about top surgery and the preparations and everything. And yeah, I see you all next time.